in 4th, and that's on goal difference because we won both our games, but I'm going to update you on everything. But before that, let's just take a minute to hear from the sponsor that has made this entire series possible. So guys, this FIFA 22 Career Mode series is brought to you by none other than the wonderful people over at MANSCAPED. Now spring has officially sprung and our good friends want to make sure you have the right tools to do some spring cleaning down there, and trust me, your confidence will be blooming like a bunch of beautiful flowers if you have the right tools for the job. It's time to clean out that winter bush and join the 4 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped to get the job done. I am delighted to be able to say that you guys can use code MEDIC, MEDIC, to get yourselves 20% off, as well as free shipping from all products over at manscaped.com. Now guys, as I've said in a previous video, Manscaped have been gracious enough to provide me with a selection of their products, specifically the Perfect Package 4.0, which contains a selection of amazing tools and other little knickknacks to just make the whole process of personal downstairs grooming that much easier. Inside this wonderful package, the Perfect Package 4.0, you will find yourself the Lawnmower 4.0, which is just an absolute game changer, let me tell you that. Inside the Perfect Package 4.0, which comes in this nifty little personal bag, is the Lawnmower 4.0. I myself have been using this for the past 3 months now, and I have to say, it really is a game changer. It also comes with a couple of little extra things, such as the aptly named ball toner and the ball deodorant. A couple of little things which you might not think are that important, but trust me, they are also game changing. Alongside this, you also get a number of accessories and attachments for the lawnmower, and a pair of Manscaped boxers, which are super comfortable. Now, the Perfect Package is good, but their top of the line Performance Package 4.0 is on a different level. This comes with, of course, the Lawnmower 4.0, as well as the Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, alongside all of the other little accessories that I've just gone through. Now, from my personal experience, I have to say that the lawnmower of all of the items is just absolutely amazing. Now, as you can see, the little LED light on the front makes things incredibly safe to use. Now, we're all guys here, this is a FIFA video. I know the demographics that watch this video, so we can be frank with each other. I challenge you to find a guy who has not had a grooming accident. And quite honestly, I myself, before the Performance Package, before the Perfect Package, before the Lawnmower 4.0, I experienced 2 or 3 unfortunate accidents. And the annoying thing is that with tools such as these, those accidents are just so easy to avoid. So guys, I would highly recommend going and checking them out. They have amazing products, and I myself, I would never recommend a product that I don't truly believe in, and it is for that reason that Manscaped is the only sponsorship that I decided to go forward with over the past 3 years that I've been running this channel. So guys, I would highly recommend going and checking them out. Just take a look at some of their products. They can really change the way that you deal with your own personal grooming. Jokes aside. So guys, yeah, use code MEDIC as shown before if you want to get yourself huge, helpful 20% off, as well as free shipping. So guys, enjoy the rest of the video and this brand new series. Okay, so let's get into things. As you can see, it's not quite what I told you you'd be seeing at the end of the last video, which is that we'd be back for the first game of the season. I decided that would be a bit boring because it was just like a Coppa Italia game, and then came the first game of the season, and that was also against a kind of lowly team. Let's take a look at how things have gone, and then I'll take you over to look at the transfer business that I have done. So, Besiktas, is it? Because that's in the league. Obviously that's not Besiktas. I thought that was UCL. I have no idea who that is. Bari or something. I don't know. But I think of an Italian team that begins with B. I can't think of any. But yeah, we'll play Inter Milan. Maybe we'll play Porto if we have time. And I guess I'll play these off camera, and I'll bring you back for maybe. Ooh, that would be a good game. The Liverpool game. I guess there's going to be a League Cup game here somewhere. And there's also Juve, so maybe these two, Liverpool and Juve, in the next episode. I don't know. You know, not too much planning goes into these. I'm having fun playing, and you guys are just coming along for the ride, really. And that being said, I did ask you all for your transfer recommendations, so I've not listened to any of you. And that's partially because when I stopped recording the last video, I just kept playing because I was really enjoying it. And I signed a couple of people that I really like the look of. So someone suggested Jeremy Doku, who I might actually be able to still get because I've still got 25 million. Plus, actually, if I remove this to 100, we've got about 30 odd million, 32 million still in the bank with a 100 wage budget, which is perfectly fine. And I've made two very good signings, I think, especially for our level, and they have so much potential to improve. Oh, actually, I forgot to say, I thought it'd be cool if we did, for the first time in one of my videos, like an eating type thing. I've got a bowl of these are jelly babies. I don't know if they're a thing in the US, but yeah, they're kind of like gummy. They look like little babies, which is weird, I guess. My camera, what's going on there? That's weird. Just because I put the jelly baby in front. Oh yeah, it's because it's changing camera. That's really weird. Weird. Okay, that's a bit annoying. But anyway, I'm so sorry if you don't like eating sounds, but it has been requested quite a few times, so I'm going to make my way through them kind of slowly. But let's take a look at the players that I've bought. So, 2 players is not many. I only had a bit of money to work with. So, we sold this guy. We did a couple of player swap deals as well. So, he's out. Not much money coming in, but you know, we did a swap deal for Gio Reyna. Now, I really like Gio Reyna. He's actually a bigger guy than I thought he was. He's like, 6'1". I thought he was much smaller than that. But I mean, 77 overall, 18 years of age, and with the stats he's got, this guy's just going to be amazing, isn't he? I think he's got to be one of the highest potential players in the game. And I've never used him before, so 9 million plus Salamancas. Seem like a steal. Now, I've cheated unintentionally. I promise you, it's unintentional. The deal I did was for Gio Reyna, 9 million plus Salamancas. I don't know what it is about that deal that went wrong, but I think I got Gio Reyna for just 9 million. They just didn't take Salamancas because I went on and I sold him. Okay, well, it doesn't say it. I think it's got confused. I promise you, if I go to my emails, because I then got an offer for him. I'm sure I'm not making this up. It's deleted it. That's really annoying. You're gonna have to believe me. I had 50 million. You can add it up in game and you'll realise that I shouldn't have 20 odd million. Basically, I completed the deal for Gio Reyna. I was going through my squad and I still had Salamancas. Now I guess I could have sold him for 0, and actually that's maybe what I should have done. I didn't think about that. Okay, well maybe that would be like rejected by my board, or like I'd be like scolded for it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy someone useless for 20 million. Maybe you guys just let me know. I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like I'm cheating or something. I want to see if he's going to be here. Because I promise you guys, I sold this guy for like 20 million afterwards. Because I got an offer for him and I thought, well, I shouldn't have him, so I'll just get rid of him. And I didn't need him anymore because I had a different right winger. So anyway, Salamancas is gone. I did 22 overall. He is probably, just by the way, like his form and how he's playing, he's like the best player in the team. He is so good. He scored an absolute wonder goal in the first game of the season, just ran through the defence like there was nothing. So quick, this guy is so quick. So I'm really excited to see how he's going to develop. I also sold Caldara for 5 million. Now I had a suggestion for Karim Adeyemi, so I'm scouting him, but I could just buy him, to be quite honest. He'd be a great addition alongside Ibrahimovic when he eventually retires. But I was also suggested Matty Cash at right back, who I will look into as well. So that's all the updates, training, transfers, and fixtures all done. I think we can get into the game. So Inter Milan are also 2 for 2 in the league. I assume they won their League Cup game as well, or Coppa Italia game, whatever it's called. Let's see how the teams line up. So, and actually, I'm going to grab myself a jelly, baby. So for Inter Milan, 3-1-4-2. Andanovic, Bastoni, De Vrij, and Skriniar, Brozovic in front of them. Rashford, okay, Canaloglu, Barella, Dumfries, and then obviously Martinez and Seiko up front. That's a scary team. That's a scary team. Rashford maybe a bit too attacking for that system on the left. We might be able to expose him a little bit with Anthony on the right, down their left hand side. So maybe we could do that. I've changed my system, so that's actually true. I've got some tactical changes to show you. So the way I've done it is I've got Hernandez as an out-and-out left wing back, with Calabria staying back and tighter inside as well. So it gives Hernandez much more freedom to go up. Kessie's more defensive, hopefully filling in that left-hand side gap. Tonali is a much more pressing midfielder who will get up the pitch more. Brahim Diaz still the first choice, although I assume, Reina will be way ahead of him fairly quickly. Tonali's already gone up by 1 overall. Liao on the left, he cuts in. Anthony on the right, he stays wide. And obviously Ibrahimovic through the centre, who's already lost 1 overall, which is a shame. Now I think this guy Lazetic is going to be pretty good, but I'd like the idea of bringing in Karim Adeyemi. And Shrew is obviously still injured, so that's how we're going to line up. I like the look of my team. I like the way we play. I don't know how good we're going to be in this game, but we shall see. So I'm going to switch over to my main monitor so there's no lag. And let's get into it. I'm not going to change the length of the games based on the more important fixtures or whatever. I'm just going to keep it as it is. But yeah, guys, leave a like if you're enjoying the series. If you're not already subscribed and you're enjoying it, consider subscribing. But anyway, off we go. So what I've noticed is that the AI, it can be quite tricky. Sorry for the stop starting, but there seems to be a platoon of helicopters outside. Whoa, that's a good ball. Looking for Seiko. Now, I said I wanted to exploit that right hand side, and it looks like Anthony's already gotten away. Go on, Ibra. Maybe not the best idea actually there, but that is a proof of concept, isn't it? Rashford already way out of defensive positioning, and if you're going to play this kind of system, you need to have that cover on those flanks. That's nice. Well done, Kessie. And again, look at that. Oh, maybe I was forcing that one a little bit, wasn't I? Now, obviously, they may overload us on that side, but we have Calabria who stays back pretty much all times. So I feel like we've got good coverage there. That's a good ball through to Liao. Let's just play it across. That was not meant to be a through ball. It's meant to be just like directly to him. It's a bit annoying. We are very chance in a very big game to make his mark. It's a nice turn. Oh, if only Ibra had a teeny tiny. What's he done there? What the hell? Oh, yes. What is Andanovic doing there? That is 1-0. The main man, big boy Ibrahimovic, intercepted by Gio Reyna, who, I mean, that pressing from the front three, they've got 3 people at the back, and we've got 3 people up front, basically. And, yeah, crazy decision from their goalkeeper. That's a big mistake. But, yeah. Sorry, again, I had to stop the recording because somebody just let off a car horn for some reason. Interesting play from Inter. They're playing really badly, honestly. I had much more trouble against like Empoli. Now things may change, of course, but they are not dealing with this well. Leao gets a bit of space. Let's come to Gio Reyna. I actually don't know if he's left-footed or not. I think he is. Oh, I was meant to be to Reyna. Look at this, we're stepping in so well. Again, that's not quite what I wanted him to do. Now we do need to be careful because Seiko and well, obviously Martinez up front. That is like a really dangerous, a really dangerous duo. But again, if you just see, I need to recognise just how slow Ibrahimovic is. I'm trying to change a player. Wow, we got away with that a little bit. I was desperately trying to change to one of those centre backs, but it wasn't giving me who I wanted. Again, I mean, look at this. I told you that right hand side. Wow. Now, I'm glad I'm recording this. The first 2 games were not this easy. That was Rashford doing terrible defending. And obviously Anthony will take those all day on his left foot, favoured left foot. He's turning out to be a really good signing. 1 goal in 3 games. Oh, he must have scored in the cup. I thought he scored in the league. But yeah, happy with this. We're defending well. Rashford is having an absolutely torrid game out there. I mean, look at that. Now, Anthony can just run. He can just run and run and run. See you later, buddy. Look inside. Wow. I could have made more of that, but that'll be half time. And that's 2-0 at the San Siro. You know, apparently we're away, but it doesn't feel that way. AC Milan humiliating Inter Milan, and this one, no doubt. I mean, the goal difference may prevent it, but we're probably going to be top of the league at this point. Now, somebody did actually mention to me in the last game, in the last video, that Inter Milan are actually top of the league this season, and that, you know, I was kind of suggesting they weren't really league contenders now. That's my own ignorance, but I would say this is still quite a cool series because they are, you know, European-wise, at least on the European stage, very much sleeping giants. They've not done anything Europe. You've been in Europe for a long time, have they? But look at this. I mean, we are totally dominating here. Tonali finds Reyna. Good effort. But, you know, for once, reasonably well defended by Inter Milan. Still got a good shot off, though. Actually, let me check. Actually, let's bring off Ibra as well. And we'll bring on... Actually, not yet. I just want to see... He's right-footed. Okay. I thought he was left-footed for some reason. But this combination as well of Kessie and Tonali is just super strong. And they're only going to get better. At least Tonali is. I don't know if there's much room for growth for Kessie. Coming up to an hour gone. That's nice, composed play. And Calabria will come away with it now. Oh, I didn't realise there was a centre back stemmed it a little bit, but 2-0 behind already. It's not a great position to. That's meant to be to the goalkeeper. Not a great position to be in. They've taken off Zago and brought on somebody. I mean, look at that. Look how much space Anthony's getting. This is just the perfect game for him. Rashford is trying to keep up with him. I tried to humiliate him there a little bit, but no go, unfortunately. And now we are really starting to take liberties. Oh, that's not that good, I have to admit. Oh, that's a good sliding tackle. It just slows the pace down a bit. Let's make some changes. I might just make a triple change. Ibra, you can come off. We'll put Messias on that side. Florenzi on for Calabria. Tonali can come off for Benessa. What? Oh, I already made that change, didn't I? Alright, let's keep Calabria on and let's put Benessa on for Tonali. I'd rather do that and then just put Florenzi in, like, for the next game. Come on, guy, make a decision. At what point does that become, like, not allowed to do the fake throws? The game is not actually over, so let's not be stupid. Tried to do a first time pass there, it ignored me. What? What the hell happened there? I pressed X. I pressed X to continue the game. And it just rolls out. Alright, well, I think we can take some solace in the fact that I don't really think that was my fault. I must have double tapped X or something by accident. That's slightly annoying. Hopefully we don't live to regret that, boys. Alright. FIFA, don't do this to me. Let's not lose our heads here, guys. From 2-0 up. Let me guess. Oh, okay, they're still making mistakes. Alright. Good. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have made that pass. Or shouldn't have attempted that pass because we should be looking to just hold onto the ball, you know. We're not gonna sweat it. But I do not want to lose this lead. And keeping possession is key to that. Yeah, good. Rashford, you're crap. Come on now, nothing stupid. Nice. Okay, there we go. That should be the end of the game. That should be the end of the game. We're just going to run it into the corner. Oh, it's going to be a final corner, but we've definitely won the game now. Yeah, that'll be it. Ends on a sour shot, but we win 2-1. I'm super happy with that. I would have loved the clean sheet. We weren't really under any pressure the entire game. What happened here then? Happens. Alright. At least we weren't 1-0 up. I would have been pretty annoyed. But I mean, yeah. 8 shots to 3. And they completed a lot more passes, weirdly. That's strange. But yeah. I'm not going to do the press conference, I can't bother. But overall, I'm really happy with that game. I'm very, very happy with that. The Champions League now. I do think I'll play this game. I want to play it, so that's what we're going to do. So I don't know too much about like the development thing. I have played around with it a little bit in the previous FIFA, or maybe it was a career mode I did on my own. So I do know kind of like you can change position, things like that. But I don't know too much about that. So if you guys have any advice, you know, I'm very much open to it. my second to last. Jelly baby. Oh, okay. No let up there, lads. Let's not get complacent. We've won 4 on the bounce. I don't want any stupidness now. We should, if we're beating Inter Milan that easily, we should be beating Porto as well. The real test will come up against like Juve, definitely. I know maybe they're not quite the height of their powers in real life, but on paper they probably have the better team. Playing out wide to Anthony, get him on his left foot, whip it in for Ibra. Maybe a little bit hopeful. Wow. Ibra, so he really needs to have tons of space. Or just lay it off fairly quickly, because if he tries to dribble or make space really on his own, he seriously struggles. He just hasn't got the mobility or speed or really any kind of physical attribute like that. But that's a good ball to him. He can just lay it off. See, that's what he needs to do. Nice, that's good. Looking to the back post. I should have just played it near post. If anything, maybe I shouldn't be crossing at all. I just feel like it's a waste given the you know, the attributes of Ibra. That's good. Finding Calabria higher up the pitch than he usually is. Whoa. That's probably why. But actually, mostly this is why we don't want him there, because we don't want to be stretched. So I shouldn't be. Okay, well, we overlaps again. Go on, you can get to that. Well done, lad. Go on. Hello. Calabria. Fair enough. Now, he is actually on set to stay back at all times, but fair play to him. I'm just worried about getting called on the counter against maybe a more clinical side. But we are 1-0 up. Ibrahimovic with another goal. You know, I think if he gets in this position, it's rare that he's going to miss. That's good. Oh, I didn't realise there was someone there. Go on. There we go. That's really good. Back for Tonali. Looking for Ibra. I fancied that. Tonali finds Reina. Oh. They. Whoa. That was very lucky. Well, we're not out of it yet, actually. Let's just clear the bloody thing. Leao picks up the ball. Reina trying to just lay it off. That's a good ball, but Calabria is back well enough to distract them. Played around the. Blimey, he hasn't got the pace for it. He's got literally like 95 acceleration and 91 pace, I think. We are taking some creative freedom and liberties here, which I have to say, it may cost us, so we need to be careful. What on earth are we doing here? We have gotten so complacent, but they are not punishing us for it. That's nice. Just chip it in. Look to the back post. Leao's there. Oh, no way. He's actually missed it. Leao has not impressed me that much. He scored a pretty important goal. He scored the winner, actually, now that I remember. He scored the winner against Empoli, which was very important, but other than that, he's not done really anything. He's just, you know, a fairly reliable player. That is a bad foul to give away. Hopefully they don't do anything crazy here. Okay, well, not to worry, it seems. Tomori's been very good. Him and I forgot his name. The Italian centre back. Bloody hell, mate. Play that straight to Reina. Laid off for Kessie. Looking. I mean, why would I try to do a through ball? Ooh. these defensive errors. That's nice. Go on. Go on, Ibra. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Calabria's had a really good game, actually. Good defensive work. I guess he's had the opportunity to get forward a bit more. Like I said, he won't get that in the bigger games, so he'll need to be more defensively minded. Or at least we'll need to use him more defensively. That's good. Oh no, he's at the bar again. Go on. Not really sure why. Liao didn't just go for that. Guess he. Oh, that's meant to be a powered pass. Oh, okay, to be there, but whoa. We got in. Did we touch that, or was that just a bad pass? Yeah, okay, we slid that out of the way. But they looked a bit better in that. Oh, for God's sake, here we go again. Who's there? Who's defending that? Actually, I was thinking about turning on handballs and stuff so that we can actually get some penalties. What a ball. Finding Anthony. Whoa. That was insanely lucky. That was insanely lucky. He actually assisted that himself. But Ibra with 2 goals. A very unfortunate defensive mistake that gifted Ibrahimovic basically a one-on-one opportunity. I would say unfortunate, but I will take it every single day of the week. I'll have that. And now Ibrahimovic is actually on for a hat-trick. Did I foul him up in there? I saw the referee call for play on, but Porto just looking to keep the ball a bit. I don't know if they're just trying to stem the possible floodgates opening. I'm not a massive fan of the AI plays this way, especially when they just give the ball away like that in the end. That's strange. Giorena not got the pace really. Oh, alright. Whoa. Their defence is all over the shop. Go on, Liao. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. We'll make our changes though, with 15 minutes to go. Let's bring off Ibra. We'll put on Hauger. Actually, let's take off you and we'll put on. I shouldn't have put Brahim there, should I? Let's put Benacer at left wing back. A strange decision, but we haven't got Balotore on the bench, so I should pay attention more to my bench, actually, shouldn't I? But 2-0, I don't think it makes too much difference, actually. It could be worse having a defensive mid in that position. They're giving the ball away so cheaply, aren't they? I'll go with an early opportunity. And here he is, he could score. That was obviously my fault playing it. But I did actually try to shoot that first time. It's weird sometimes. It just feels like the first time shots or first time passes don't come off. Maybe it's something to do with the stats of the players, but yeah, a little bit annoying. I tried to make that a certain goal, but I should have just gone for Hulk's first goal for the club. Silly decision there. Entirely my own fault. Whoa, that was almost a Anthony looking for Liao. Denali will receive it. Anthony. Oh yeah. Oh no, I was meant to be through to Kessie. He was the one making the run. Reina doesn't quite have the pace, does he? He's not that slow, so I think, over time he will get faster. I mean, but he definitely will. And he actually could get quite fast, but at the moment, at his age, he is very, very slow. Maybe we should focus on his pace a bit. But that will be it, I think. I don't think they're gonna, unless they score here, which I don't think they are going to. Let's clear that away. That is full time. 2 wins, 2-0 and 2-1. Big win against Inter Milan. Massive win. I'm pretty sure that puts us top of the league. We'll have a look now, but I'm pretty would say Giorena is yet to really show his ability. Okay, so we're third, but that's because of goal difference. But you know, Bergamo, Calcio. Oh, that's Atalanta, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, and I guess Lazio maybe isn't Lazio. No, it is. It is Lazio. They've just literally lost every game, which is weird. They're playing very badly. But yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with this. Very, very happy with this. Inter with that loss puts them 3 points off the pace already. Roma and Napoli very much setting the pace. Juve have drawn to someone, I'm not too sure who. But yeah, 3 wins on the bounce. Goal difference is amazing. We've got a bit of catching up to do for Napoli. But I think we have. So I have Bergamo next, and then is it Roma? So I might play those, and I'll come back to you probably for the Liverpool game. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know your suggestions